Hello there, everyone. How's it going? We're at Yellowstone. We're at Yellowstone. We're at the Old Faithful Park area. This is not Old Faithful. Old Faithful is over there. Over there. Probably check that out in some pictures later. We're of course here to do a stock market video because why not? I've never done one where the background is a exploding, I don't know, steam volcano. What the heck is this thing? It's pretty cool. It'll shoot off once in a while. Unfortunately, I don't have an updated prices for the stocks today. However, we can still do an interesting video because I was watching stock prices periodically throughout the day, so I do have an idea about how some of them did, and I can talk about them as we have some beautiful scenery. I'll kind of split the screen so you can look at both. Because what's interesting is this is outdated from a few days ago. I don't know how long ago, but probably a couple days at least. And it's said by Microsoft, Amazon, Sherwin-Williams, Walmart, Twitter, Dollar Tree, Google, Moderna. Moderna had another huge day today. Tesla down here. But this is a couple days old. I know, for example, Tesla is all the way up at like, instead of being, yeah, actually this is probably updated from like yesterday. Anyway, the point is basically, if you watch all day, you'll see that a lot of things on this list are doing really well. And I saw Sherwin-Williams was up slightly today. I also saw a big Sherwin-Williams truck driving out of northern Reno, Nevada, where there was a huge Sherwin-Williams plant. They're so intertwined in every city. If you see a big Sherwin-Williams sign, you should remember that all the painting that gets done for anything, whether it be home building or whether it be asphalt for the roadways, or whether it be new size skyscrapers and new architectural things, everything has to be painted. All types of repair has to be painted. Sherwin-Williams is entrenched in doing that, and this is why they kind of creep up. They were up at like 297 at one point today. I think that's almost where they closed, and it's just kind of like they're just a great long-term bet, basically. Just like Old Faithful. They are really the Old Faithful. They're the target of this video because they are Old Faithful. At least they have been well since the pandemic was underway, I would say. This place is just unbelievable. You can walk loops here. And I of course, everyone hears the stories about how fantastic this place is. But I would say you got to experience it because it does not disappoint. It's one of those things that just doesn't disappoint. And notice that lawbreaker. I noticed that as you pass different things, you notice how excited people are to see new geologic formations because every one of them is slightly different. Some of the pools are almost see-through. It's just amazing. Anyway, so another reason I want to do this video is, well, what do you do now? What do you do tomorrow, right? What do you do on, what is it, Thursday? And, well, one thing I saw was, of course, a longer-term option in Tesla is a great idea. Getting them somewhere around the $800 strike price. I'm going to look and see what that is tomorrow. Moderna is just absolutely out of control. I mean, you're not going to lose long-term on Moderna, but the options are so insanely expensive right now. The premiums are out of control that I'm perplexed because to see a company just continue to grow, it is kind of a sign of the reckoning of how we're going to be dealing with healthcare in the future. I think we're going to do things the smart way, and we're going to attack disease on the molecular level because it works. And so, if that's the case, then they really are going to be a $1 trillion company over the next few years, like I had said in a previous video. That's kind of a claim I've made, and I think it's going to bear its fruit pretty quickly because they're ahead of the game, just like Tesla's ahead of the game electrically. They're ahead of the game molecularly, but Pfizer's can emulate it. So there's also Pfizer. I think Pfizer is kind of another dark horse there. Given that they chose the same route as Moderna, and that is clearly the better route than the adenovirus or whatever, the DNA type virus that the other ones are, like the Johnson & Johnson or the British one. Those just don't work as well as the mRNA way. The mRNA way is the way to go. And that's why you're seeing stock go crazy for Moderna. Anyway, guys, Yellowstone's incredible. Check it out. I'll have more videos. I'll try to splice something big together. If you do one thing tomorrow, I mean, you can consider buying something in Moderna long term to even if it's way out of the money. But I'm really looking at a Tesla $800 strike price in the next couple months, like over a quarter or something, is a good idea. I'll see what that is, and then I'll have more information when I update all the numbers, because right now we can't update the numbers yet. All right, guys, awesome times. Good luck, everyone. May all your trades be winning.